Okay, hi guys, hello. Welcome you all to Learncrew and some exciting news for today is we had an overwhelming response for our previous set of videos, that is from Super 20 test series for IBPS Clerical. Now we are bringing you the new program which is for your IBPS Clerical Mains, IBPS PO Prelims, Mains and also for your RRB. So do not waste any further. You won't get this kind of content anywhere on the YouTube. So please do subscribe to the channel. And in case if you are planning to start with preparation for your banking, SSC or for your railways, do look no further. We are having an exclusive program designed for you people to crack the exam much more conveniently with a rigorous study pattern. So do stay subscribed and follow us for more details. Enquiry form is given below. Please fill it up. Our team will give you a call back and we will reach out to you and help you. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's session on IBPS PO Prelims Mock Test 2 Quantitative Aptitude Paper Explanation. So first 5 questions are based on data interpretation. So given table shows total number of items sold, ratio of number of glasses sold to the number of plates sold, and number of cups sold as a percentage of number of glasses sold by 5 different sellers PQRST. Total number of items sold by each seller is equal to number of glasses plus number of plates plus number of cups sold. So please see here. Total number of items sold is 1200 for by P. Ratio between number of glasses sold and number of plates sold is 4:3. Thereby number of cups sold as percentage of number of glasses sold is 125%. So please see here, one is 4x, the other is 3x. 4x, 3x, and thereby cups should be, if glasses is, see, if glasses is 4x for P, then plates should be 3x and cups should be 5x. 4x plus 3x, 7x plus 5x, 12x is given as 1200. Thereby you have, this is 400, this is 300, this is 500. So 400, 300 and 500. Okay, 400, 300 and 500 are glasses, plates and cups. The total is 1200 for P. Right. Similarly for Q, for R, for S, for T. For Q, for R, for S, for T, if you calculate, so you are going to get, this is total is given as 600, this total is given as 400, this total is given as 800, this is 1000. If you simplify each value, the final figures for glasses, plates sold by each QRST would be 250, 150 and 200. 400 is total, right? So 100, 50 and 250. It is 200, 400 and 200. And this would be 200, 350 and 450. Now, what is the average number of cups sold by, this is cups. Cups sold by P, R and T. 500 plus 250, 750, 750 plus 400, 50. 1200 by 3, the answer is 400. The answer is 400. Next, second question, number of glasses sold by Q. Number of glasses sold by Q and S together is what percentage more? Q and S together, it is 250 plus 200, which is 450, is more than 450 is more than 450 is more than, this is 400. 450 is more than 400 by 50. 50 is what percentage of 400? 1 by 8 means 12.5 percentage. Now next, question number 3. Sum of number of plates sold by Q and S together. Q and S together 150 plus 400, which is 550. 550 is how many more than that of by S? Cups by S. Cups by S. Cups by S is how much actually? Cups by S is 200. So 550 minus 200, which is 350. So 350 is the answer. Next one. What is the ratio between number of glasses sold by T to number of glasses sold by R and T together? So it is 200 is to 50 plus 350. 200 is to 400, which is 1 is to 2. So answer is 1 is to 2. Now question number 5. Number of plates sold by another seller U is 350 more than number of glasses sold by T. There is another seller U. 350 more than number of glasses sold by U. So number of plates sold by U would be 350 plus 200, which is 550. Okay. And number of plates sold by, number of cups sold by U, number of glasses, plates and cups sold by U are in the ratio 10 is to 11 is to 12. 10 plus 11. 21. 21 plus 12. 33 parts. Out of 33 parts, find number of items sold by U. Number of items sold by U would be how much? What is the answer? How much you're going to get? The total is 550. Total is 550. So thereby 550 into, it is nothing but 33 by 50. 33 by 50. Am I correct? 50 by 33, na? So how much you're going to get? Number ratio of, so it is nothing but 550 into how much? 33 divided by 11. 33 divided by 11. So it is nothing but 33 into 50. 33 into 50, which is 1650. 1650. 1650 is the answer. Now next. The line graph below shows the number of analog watches sold as a percent of number of digital watches sold, and difference between number of analog watches and number of digital watches sold by 5 different shops. 5 different shops. This one shows number of analog watches sold as a percentage of number of digital watches sold, and this one shows the difference between them. So if you see here, A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. So let us take number of digital watches and number of analog watches. Digital and analog. The difference is 225. And it is given number analog watches 5 is to 4, one part is 45, thereby this is 225, this is 180, 4 parts. Similarly for B it is 145, it is 203, and for C 80 percentage. 80 percentage means 4 parts, 5 parts. One part is 42, 4 parts is 168, 5 parts is 210. Similarly, it would be 175 and 105. It is 240 and 180. The total number of digital watches, total number of analog watches you already got. Shop C sold how many more digital watches than shop A? It is 210 minus 180. So answer is 30. Now question number 7. All analog watches sold by B are either metal watches or plastic watches. If the ratio of number of metal analog watches to plastic analog watches sold by shop B is 4:3, find the number of metal analog watches sold by shop B. So here number of metal analog watches is 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7 by total 203. So how much it is? 116. So answer is 116. Next, question number 8. Find the sum of number of digital watches and analog watches sold by. So it is 175 and 105, which is 280. 280. Question number 9. Find the ratio of number of analog watches sold by shop C and E respectively. So it is 168 is to 180, which is 12 14s are 12 15s are 14 is to 15 is the answer. If 24% of the analog watches sold by shop A were returned due to poor quality, then how many analog watches sold by shop A were returned due to poor quality? So how much is given? Question number 10. 24% out of 225. 24% is how much? It is 54. So answer is 54. Now questions based on quadratic here. So if you see here 5x square minus 3x square 2x square minus 11x plus 12. So I will get x as 4 or 3 by 2. 3y square is 36, y is equal to plus or minus 6. So here relationship cannot be established. Then question number 12. Y square, so here y is equal to 9 or 7. So x is equal to 7 minus 2. So what you can say, x is less than or equal to y. Minus 2 is less than these two. 7 are, these two are equal. So x is less than or equal to y. Option E is the answer. Next, x plus y whole square is equal to 144. From this I get x7 or minus 17. And y is equal to 7 or 8. So x may be equal to y or less than y. So x less than or equal to y. Option E is the answer. Next, x square plus 16x. X square plus 16x plus 63. X is equal to minus 7 or minus 9. Y is equal to minus 5 comma minus 7. So here x can be equal to y or less than y. So answer is option E. Next, find the missing term. If you observe here, what is the observation? Minus 12. It is 80 minus 48. It is how much? Minus 60. 34. How much? 34 minus 60. 34 minus 60. So it must be minus 24. It must be minus 36. So 142 minus 24 is 118. 118. Next question. 945 divided by division series divided by 1 by 2, 0.5. 1890 divided by how much? 1.5 divided by 2.5 divided by 3.5, like that, divided by 4.5. Am I correct or not? Yes or no? So the answer is 1890 divided by 1.5 is 1260. 1260. Next, find the wrong number. 32 into 1.5. 32 into 1.5. Next, 48 into 2.5 is how much? 120. 120 into 3.5. into 4.5 into 5.5. So 160 is wrong. In that place 120 has to be there. Next, approximate value. So please see here how much plus this is 17 into 9. 17 into 9 means 153 divided by 6 plus 7 into 11, 77 minus root over 576 is 24. 24 into 5, 120. This is the value you are supposed to calculate, right? So what is the value? Please see here. Now what is the answer? 153. This 77 I am bringing this side. 24 into 5, 120 minus 77 is 43. 43 into 6, 40. Am I correct? 120 minus 77 is 43. 43 into 6 is x plus 153. X is minus 153. 43 into 6 is how much? 258. 258 minus 153 is 105. 105. Next, again approximate value. 74.78 percentage means approximately it is 75 percentage. 75 percentage means 3/4. 3/4 of 440. 3/4 of 440 is 330. 60% of 300. 60% of 300 is 180. Is equal to x plus 36% of 250. 36% of 250 is how much? 90. Now 150 minus 90. So the answer is 60. Answer is 60. Next, question number 20. 89 percentage. So approximately it is how much? Sorry, it is 29.89 percentage. Approximately 30 percentage. 30 percentage of 48 into x. 30 percentage of 48x by 16. 3 ja. Minus 45. 270 plus 45 is 350. So how much you got here? The value of x. So 30% is 3 by 10. 3 by 10 means 3 3 ja 9. 9 45 ja. So x is equal to how much? You are going to get 350. X is equal to approximately 350. Next, 483.79 approximately equal to 484 divided by root over 16 means 4 plus 19 into 5, 95 is approximately equal to root x into, this is 81 by 3, which is 27. 27. So 484. 4 how many times? 4 121 times. 121 plus 95 is 216. 216 means 27 8 times. 27 8 times. Thereby x is equal to 8 square, which is 64. 64. Next question. So what is the missing term? 220, 250. Increased by 30. This is increased by 30. This is increased by 42. This is increased by 56. This is increased by 72. This is 5 square plus 5. This is 4 square plus 4. 4 square is 20. So it is 200. 200 is the answer. Next. How many numbers between 100 and 650 are multiples of 6, 9 and 12? So 6, 9 and 12 means LCM of 36. LCM of the first number is 108. N minus 1 into common difference 36. The last number is 648. L is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, because all will be in the arithmetic progression. So how many numbers you are going to get here? The answer would be 16. The answer would be 16 is the answer. The 24th question. Suresh and Anil started a business by investing their capitals in the ratio 8:11. After 8 months, Vikas also joined them with an investment which is 50% more than initial investments of Suresh. Find the total profit earned at the end of the year. The difference between annual profit shares of Anil and Suresh is 1200. So, if one's investment is 8x, the other should be 11x. The other should be 11x. So 8x into 12, the other is 11x into 12, and third person Vikas would be 12x into how much? 4. 12x into 4. 50% is more than this. Okay, this is the ratio. So how much you are going to get? 8:11:4. So thereby the required profit would be 1200 into 8 plus 11, 19 plus 4, 23 by 3. So it is 9200. So answer is 9200. The ratio of the present ages of A and C is 4:5. Age of A 4 years ago from now was 80% of age of B 1 year ago from now. Find the present age of A. The present average age of B and C is 28 years. 28 years. So here, if A's present age is 4x, A's present age is 4x. Okay, C should be 5x. C should be 5x, right? C should be 5x. And what is given? The age of A 4 years ago was 4x minus 4. 4x minus 4. Age of B 1 year ago from now is 80%. 80% is the present age of B. Present age of B. So how much you are going to get? Which is nothing but 4x minus 4 into 80% is 5x minus 5. 5x minus 5. So present age of B is, this is 1 year ago. This is 1 year ago. Now how much? B at present. B at present would be 5x minus 5 plus 1, which is 5x minus 4. So 5x minus 4 plus 5x. The C's age. Average is 28. So sum is 56. From this you will get x as 6. X as 6. So present age of A is 4x. 4 into 6, which is 24. You can also check through options. In 2021, out of his income 35,000, Mohan spent 20% on rent, 30% of the remaining on groceries, and saved the rest. In 2022, Mohan spent 15% more on rent, 550 more on grocery, and saved 400 rupees more. Compare it to 2021. By how much did his income increase in 2022 as compared to 2021? So what you can say here, Mohan's rental expense in 2021. Mohan's rental expense in 2021 is how much? 20%. 1/5 of 35,000, which is 7,000. So the remaining income, would be 28,000. Out of that 30% he is going to spend on groceries. On grocery, 30% of 28,000, which is going to be 8,400. So Mohan's savings is going to be, out of 35,000, he is spending 7,000 and 8,400. So remaining is 19,600. So now in 2022, Mohan's rental expenses in 2022 would be increased by how much? 15 percentage. So it is 115 percentage of 7,000, which is 8,050. Similarly, grocery expenses. Grocery expenses in 2022 is how much? Is how much? 8,400 plus 550, which is 8,950. Mohan's savings. This is in 2021. So Mohan's savings in 2022 is going to be how much? It is 19,600 plus 400, which is equal to 20,000. 20,000. So 37,000 was the income. 37 by how much is income increase in 2022? So now what happened? Initially it was 35. Now how much? 8,050 one expenditure, 8,950 other expenditure, 20,000 saving. So 37,000 is the income. So 37, 35. The difference is 2,000. So answer is 2,000. Sum of cost price of two articles A and B is 7,000. Article A and Article B are marked 30% and 25% above their respective cost prices. So, and sold after allowing a single discount of 20% and 10% on the respective market price. Find the cost price of Article B. The difference between the profits and is 215. 215. So both are cost price of two articles A and B together is 7,000. 7,000. So what you can say here? The final thing, profit earned on article A. Profit earned, see, if cost price of the article is A, then it is marketed 30% above 130%. On that 20% means 26. So 104%. 104% of X is going to be the selling price of article A. So thereby profit on article A is 4% of X. What about B? What about B? B was sold. B was sold. How much B was sold? B was sold at a it was marked 25% above. And then how much? And then again, so what is the profit? What is the profit earned by article B? Profit earned by article B, we need to find out how much it would be. We need to find out that it is 100, 125, 125 ka 12%. So selling price of article B would be 112.5% of X. Thereby profit earned on article B. What is the profit earned on article B? What is the profit earned on article B then? Selling price profit earned on article A is 4x, right? 4% of X. And what about the profit earned on article B? Article B. Profit earned on article B would be, it is nothing but 875 minus 12.5% of X. And some difference of these two. So 875 minus 215 is equal to 16.5% of X. So how much you got here? I got X as 40. X as 40. So cost price of the article B. Cost price of the article B would be how much? Cost price of the article B would be out of 7,000. This 100 into 40, which is 4,000. So 3,000 is going to be the answer. So answer is 3,000. Next, the interest earned by investing Y rupees for 4 years at simple interest of 15% per annum is 160. So 4 years 15%, 16 is more than the is 160 rupees more than the interest earned on Y minus 500 rupees for 4 years is simple interest of 16%. Find the value of Y. So what you can say here? Here 0.6y, here 0.6y is 0.6y is going to be the interest. Here it is how much? How much? 0.64y minus 320, and it is given that 0.65 is how much more? 160 more. So if I simplify this, 0.65, 0.04y, 0.04y is equal to 160. So y is equal to how much? 4000 is the answer. So answer is 4000. Now 29th one. When certain sum is invested for 5 years with simple interest of 9% per annum, the interest earned is 5670. 5 years 9%. So 45% is 5670. Thereby 100%, the principal would be how much? It is 12,600. 12,600. If the same sum was invested for 2 years at the compound interest of 10%, so there will be 21% of interest altogether, which is 121% of 12,600, which is equal to 15,246. 15,246 is the answer when it is at compound interest. Okay. A mixture has 10 liters more water than milk in it. 20% of this mixture is replaced with the same quantity of milk. Find the initial quantity of mixture. The ratio of quantity of milk and water in the mixture is 4:3 respectively. So if you see here, what is given? 4:3. 4:3. So please see here, the initial quantity of milk, if it is 5x, the quantity of water would be 5x plus 10. 5x plus 10. Thereby total mixture would be how much? 10x plus 10. Yes. Now how much is taken out? 20% is taken out. 20% of 10x plus 10 is 20% of 10x plus 10. Quantity of milk that has taken out is how much? Quantity of milk na 20% of mixture is taken out. So how much is taken out here? Milk and water. Milk and water. 20% of 5x would be x. It would be x plus 2. X plus 2. So total is how much? 2x plus 2. So what I can say? 5x minus x plus 2x plus 2 divided by 5x plus 10 minus of x plus 2 is going to be 4/3. So if I simplify this, I am going to get how much? X is equal to 13. So initially totally how much I have? 10x plus 13. 10x plus 10. 10x plus 10. 130 plus 10. How much? 140. 140 liters is the answer. Varun bought 2 articles A and B. He marked article B and article A at 45% and 60% above their respective cost price and offered a discount of 20% and 25% respectively on them. Find the selling price of the article B is how much percentage more or less than the cost price of article A if profit earned by article A and article B are same. So one is 100x cost price, the other is 100y. So once market price would be how much? 160. The other should be 145. So selling, this is CP, this is market price. Next is selling price. Selling price of A would be 160x minus how much discount? 20 percentage, 20%, 25 percentage now. 25 percentage means how much? One fourth of is 40x, 120x. Similarly, article B. Now 145 minus 20 percentage means 29, which is 116y. So 120x minus 100x, here profit is 20x. Okay, profit is 20x, and here profit is how much? 16y. Here it is given that 20x is equal to 6 by y. So x by y is equal to 4 by 5. Thereby cost price of article A. Cost price of article A would be 100 into x means 4y by 5, which is 80y. So cost price of A is 80y. Cost price of B is now. So what is asked now? Find the selling price of article B. Selling price of article B means 116 of y is how much percentage more than this 80? 116 is more than 36, more than 116 is more than 80 by 36. 36 by 80 into 100. So it is how much? 45 percentage. Present age of A is 4 years less than that of B. Age of C 4 years hence from now will be 60% more than the age of B 4 years ago from now. Find the present average age of A and B together. The sum of present age of A and C is 48 years. So here the age of C 4 years hence from now, if it is 8x, present, okay, after 4 years, C, then the present age of C would be 8x minus 4, and the age of B 4 years ago from now, age of B 4 years ago from now would be how much? If it is 8x, then it would be how much? 8x into 5 by 8, which is 5x. So present age of B, present age of 4 years ago 5x means now 5x plus 4. And present age of A is 5x plus 4 minus 4, which is 5x. Thereby, according to the question, the present average age of A and B together. So A and B together, na? The present average age of A and B together is the sum of the ages of A and C together. So 5x plus 5, the sum of A and C is how much? 48. So 5x plus 8x minus 4 is given as 48. That implies x is equal to 4. Then A's present age is 20, B's present age is 24. Thereby find the present average of A and B together, which is 20 plus 24 by 2, which is 22. So answer is 22 years. Next, A alone can complete 60% of the work in 18 days. B takes 15 days more than A to complete it. If B and C together can complete the work in 20 days, then find the time taken by C alone to complete the work. 60% 18 days means 100% it takes 30. Okay, so A takes 30 days, B takes 15 days more, means B takes how much? 45 days. And B and C together can complete the work in 20 days. Okay, so this is 30, this is 45. I am taking the work as 90 units. So A, B and C. So A 30 days 90. So 1 day 3. B 45 days 90. 1 day 2. So B and C together 20 days 90. 1 day B and C together 4.5. So C alone 2.5. Find the time taken by C alone to complete. To complete total work 90 units. Total work 90 units. C individually takes how much time? 36 days. 90 by 2.5. 34th question. While traveling in the same direction, train A is crossed by 175-meter long train which is running at the speed of 90 km per hour in 63 seconds. And train A can cross a pole in 7 seconds. Find the time taken by train A to cross the platform of length 160 meters. So here the length and speeds are not known. Right, I am taking as L meters and S meters per second, and the speed of train B, train A are not known, but the length of the train would be, the length of the train A would be 7 into speed of the train is, yes, L is equal to 7S. Okay, now train B, which is of 175, is crossing this. So sum of the lengths 175 plus 7S is the total distance. Total distance is equal to speed. Both are moving in the same direction. So it is given that 90 km per hour, 90 into 5 by 18 is 25 meters per second. So 25 minus S. How much time it has taken? 63 seconds. 63 seconds. If I simplify this, how much I'm going to get? 7S, 63S, 70S is equal to 1400. Thereby S is equal to 20. Thereby length of train A, L is equal to 7 into 27S, which is 140. Now the time taken for train A to cross a platform, so required time would be length of the train 140 plus length of the platform 160 by speed we got as 20, which is nothing but 15 seconds. Now the last question for today in our paper analysis, the base of a area of a right circular cylinder is 1386 centimeter square. So pi r square is given as 1386. If the height of the cylinder is 10, then what is the curved surface area of the cylinder? 22 by 7 into r square is equal to 1386. So how much you are going to get? 22 6 are 132, 3 are. So r is equal to how much? 7 into 9, 7. 7 into 3, 21. So you got r as 21. And the curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r into h is given as 10. 7 3 is 21. So the answer is 1320. 1320. Option C is correct. So I hope you have followed the session. So if you have any more doubts, once again you can go through it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll again meet in our next session. Thank you so much.